plank. Press your palms onto the ground. You're on your tippy toes, squeezing your glutes. Hips are not high. Tuck your hips in. Start breathing. Drawing your belly button to your spine every exhale. Really good. From there, let's lift our hips up and back to a downward facing dog. Bring your head between your arms. Pedal your feet. Try to get your heels to the ground. You can bend your knees a little bit if you need to, but try to keep your legs straight. From there, flow back to that plank. Squeeze your glutes. Press your palms evenly onto the ground. Every finger is pressed to the ground. Hold it there. Draw that belly button to your spine. Once more up to that downward facing dog. Flow back to a plank. From here, we're gonna lower ourselves slowly, as slow as you can. Lowering yourself down. Bring your arms above your head as we inhale, lift everything up. Squeeze your glutes. Roll your arms back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Arms back straight and down. Superman. Inhaling up. Squeeze your glutes, your shoulder blades. Exhale as you come down. Nice and controlled movement. Feel the work in your lower back. Let's go, team. Lifting your chest even more off the ground as you lift. 10 seconds here, one more. Or maybe two more. Nice and controlled movement. From here, tuck your hips, tighten your core, lift back to that plank in one piece. From here, we're gonna shift our weight back, tap opposite hand, opposite foot. Hold that plank for a quick second, then to that toe tap. Squeeze your glutes. Side to side. Press that arm onto the ground, whichever side you're doing. We're starting to get warm here. Lifting your hips up and back. Yes, good job. In 3, 2, 1. Meet me on all fours. Keep your hips aligned. Straighten your right foot. From here, keep your hips aligned so hip is not opening. Tuck your core and hold this and start lifting that leg as you exhale. Tiny lift. We're working on our transverse abdominals. Our core is really tight. Every exhale, you draw it tighter. Make sure your hip is not opening. It's pointed down evenly on both sides. Exhale up, inhale down. Just tiny, tiny movement. Let's go. Feel your core, you're resisting that lift. Tighten that core, let's go. If you're doing this right, it is really hard. You have 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch the other side. Left leg comes straight, not opening that hip, pointed down. Tuck your hips, tighten that core, tiny lift up as you exhale. Tiny, tiny lift. Your core is engaged this whole time, keeping it so tight. After this, we have even more transverse abdominals. It's really great if you wanna tighten your waist, get some inches off there. Your transverse abdominals are literally your natural core set, keeping you tight. So that's why we're working it. Let's go. You can do this. We have 10 seconds. Tiny lift. me hear you breathe. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, we have vacuum. So let's take a deep, big inhale. Exhale everything out. Tighten your core, hold it. So every time you're still breathing, but as you exhale, you're tightening your core tighter and tighter. You're keeping it there. So you're holding your core in. Every time you exhale, it goes even tighter. Just hold it there. I know if you're doing this right, this is hard. You can still breathe, but you're holding your core tight. Really good job, guys. Stay with me. Keep it tight, keep it tight. We can do this. If you do this 3 times a week for a month, you will notice a difference. Measure your waist. It will get smaller. 5 seconds, let's go, we can do this. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, really good. We have crunch, so meet me laying on our backs. Let's push that lower back onto the floor. Arms come behind your head, elbows wide. Slowly exhale up, chest goes to the ceiling. Inhale down, very slow controlled move. Exhale up, inhale down. Let me hear you breathe. Slow it on the way down. You can do this. Keeping your chest open, elbows are pointed wide to the sides. 20 seconds, let's go. I know, try to get yourself to shake. You can do this. You came here to work. Strengthen your core. That's what we are doing. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, we're doing a side crunch. Right elbow, left knee. Exhale, meet. Bring that feet straight and back. Just crunching here, working on your left obliques. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Keep your lower back pressed onto the floor, especially when you bring that leg straight. Is it pressing onto the floor? Check that. Keep your elbows nice and wide. Work with your breath. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Let me hear you breathe. We have 15 seconds here. Let's go. Oh, it's burning. And we have other side. You know what's coming. In 3 seconds. 2, and 1. Other side. All right. Same thing. Exhale. Lengthen. Inhale and exhale. Make sure your lower back is pressing to the ground. Whole time. Try to get your left shoulder blade off the ground as you lift and crunch. Let's go. 30 seconds. Work, work, work. We have just 10-minute workout. We can do this. Ten seconds, guys. We have reverse plank hold to finish in 3, 2, and 1. Come up, roll your shoulders back, open your chest, lift yourself up nice and high. Draw that belly button to your spine. I can keep your chest open and lifted. Squeeze your glutes. Push your heels to the ground. Hold it here. If you want a little bit more work, we can start marching. So bring your knee to your chest as you exhale. Keep yourself nice and high so we're not sinking. Staying nice and high. Controlled movement again. You're in control. It's very slow knee drive with your breath. Bring those hips a little higher. Yes, there we go. 5 seconds, guys. Stay with me till the end. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good job guys, we did it. Work that core.